test it?
You should send it to them.
Yeah, I will.
Are we audio testing? Okay, mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. How's the audio? Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
That's good. Ready?
Okay. Can I borrow this now?
Here, take it.
Oh, hello! Hello! Oops. What did I click? Did I click anything? Oh, I did it. Hopefully I did it. Hello, hello everybody! Welcome to another stream. We're continuing chapter 11, part 6 to 10. At first I'm gonna go through, oh look, the two girlies I have. First, I'm gonna go through any things that needs to be done. I think everything's okay. Yeah. Should we just head straight to danger? Oh, also we're going to pull. Let me just get some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we're gonna pull later. At the end of the stream, we're gonna pull and we'll see if we can get her. Okay, now, anyways. Without further ado, let us finish where we left off. At part 6. If you want to know what happened in chapters 1 through 5, check out the previous stream. The stranger studies Marcia again.
He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city.
Pardon?
You possess remarkable self-control, a trait seldom seen.
Because she was in the army. A hint of approval, odd and unspoken, leaves Marcia unsure how to react.
My thanks. But I have a question.
Yeah, why are
As
you going
I
out
have
killing
one for you.
people? Oh.
Why did you kill the colonel?
Answer me likewise. Why did you protect him?
Because upper management told me to. Marcia gestures toward the slope to the row of crude headstones filling the...
But trying to end
Why
the
is it so
war.
quick?
And I as well.
You seem to mourn the dead, but you don't realize how far you've set us back? We were nearing a ceasefire.
Damn. This is too real. I'm not gonna say anything. Petals from pale flowers tumble by in the dry wind. But I'm pretty sure our viewers know what I'm talking about. Or what I'm thinking about. Sentinel leans forward, gently shielding the flowers from the wind with her cloak.
6 years and the war rages still. Do you think ending bloodshed is as simple as to say, "'Tis done"? Have you any mind of the mission the Foundation pursues here?
We know it won't be simple. Yet each side was open to negotiation. That's why they sent...
Poor child. The chuckle is wry and dark.
You placed false hope on Hirschfelder. You invited a wolf into a bed of lambs.
Yeah, he was never going to cooperate with
You
us,
think
not
his
gonna lie.
death to be the spark of a reignited war. But even if I had stayed my hand from him, your plans would have been for naught. The Manus scheme and the wicked prosper.
Manus Vindicte. You know of their plans? Then you're claiming that Hirschfelder was a Manus?
She lets the question linger long enough to feel unanswered, then the sniper begins.
He is not one of those devils. He is only one tool of many. The Manus offer the gifts of Mammon and Asmodeus, greed and destruction. Hirschfelder was tempted by their technologies and became a willing servant in their schemes.
A groan rises up from the horizon, the sound of distant artillery drumming, throbbing like the heartbeat of a wounded beast. She raises a second finger.
But others serve them unknowing, affected by an arcane skill which clouds their eyes in red mists, driven to blood and glory as a starving dog is to the hunt.
Her eyes shift to the stiff outline of a soldier she knows as Sharon.
Your commander, Eberhard Braun, bears that mist.
It takes a moment for the words to find some impact. When he speaks again, there seems to be a change in his voice.
Then will you see that death comes to him, as you did Hirschfelder?
That is not yet certain. I do not kill without purpose.
Sharon does not seem to find a reply, his mask concealing any trace of emotion.
What you just said about the Manus, can you confirm any of it? The Foundation could make use of any intelligence you have. We may be able to save these peace talks, but we will need proof.
All is vain. There is nothing new under the sun. When I told my commander about the Manus, all I received for my effort was scorn. Their eyes were not satisfied with seeing, nor their ears with hearing. Kings and generals yet still turn a blind eye to the suffering. If they had a shred of the light of God within them, they would never have pursued this war. As for the Foundation, that which is crooked cannot be made straight, and what is wanting cannot be numbered. I have no faith in them.
She looks away, pulling her cloak tighter.
That is all I have to say.
Spare him.
Sharon speaks, the change in his voice now more acute, more vivid, and more personal.
Eberhard Braun, I need you to spare his life.
Neither mercy nor vengeance is mine to give.
She's like, sorry, bitch. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
It is officially 1920. I wonder at other people's impressions of this war. From what I've seen, there are two contrasting views, though in various forms. One of heroism, and the other, sadness. There is one truth which I have found bridges both of these visions. Despite how cruel it may sound, this war is the prelude of a new era. I have to believe that, because if this death and destruction so unparalleled in history does not herald change, then there is no hope for humanity. How bleak.
The leader of the 12 stands on the streets of Montpau, looking over where Colonel Hirschfelder was killed. I can't read names! Ah, the struggles! By the time he arrives, all other military forces have withdrawn. Only the Foundation remains on the site to guard the ruins of the town. Even if they keep saying the name over and over again, I'm gonna forget and I won't pronounce it properly.
Blackbird, give me a hand.
As soon as I finish my bread, Beagle.
His team has already begun shoring up the town's defenses. Their line pulled back to just a corner of the street.
There are 122 armed personnel available at your disposal, sir. 23 of them are Arcanists. I've brought you their profiles.
He takes the personnel file from the security staff member, eyes shifting towards the makeshift HQ flying the Foundation flag.
Right then. I'll read through these. Now get back to your position. I need eyes on our command post.
I wanna know what you sound like in Japanese, sir.
Yes, sir.
The staff member walks away, and in the same moment, a curiously armored field medic approaches. Is it Marsha?
Marsha,
Ah!
is it?
You recognize me, Mr. Krios?
I read your report on my way here. You're the one that encountered our sniper. Twice now, I hear.
Correct. I have some additional details about my encounters. The first is that I appear to have been followed out into the forest the first time. I was warned on my device just after the shooting.
Never mind that. What about the other thing?
That doesn't concern you? Fine. The other thing is that I have reason to believe our sniper is a gargoyle.
A gargoyle?
There are records of gargoyles participating in this war as part of Arcane skill response units. They're able to petrify their bodies at will, making them immune to small caliber arms. And I believe they're able to render themselves undetectable.
Sounds as if you fought them before.
The assumption pierces her more cleanly than any bullet, but she forces the emotion down, giving an answer as truthful as she can bear.
You could say that.
It would go far to explain how she managed to enter Morpea without being noticed. I'll have to ask HQ to send us a counter Arcanum device. She shot the Colonel, but then slipped out, leaving our own agents unharmed. We can't be sure of anything, but we can't rule out that she may possess reliable intel about the Manus.
You're gonna capture her? Force her to tell her what she knows? Tell us, or tell us what she knows. The newcomer is obviously out of place, the sort of well-dressed that usually comes with fanfare. Yo,
I'm Herr Georg Kramer from the Interfactional Committee. I've come on behalf of the Reichstag to start another round of negotiation with the Foundation.
Didn't you get the message? The parley has been cancelled, Herr Kramer. Seems there's no more room for negotiations. My job now is to investigate the possible involvement of Manus Vindictae.
the visitor steps forward, though he lowers his voice. A trace of urgency and excitement leaks through.
Precisely what I'm here for, sir. We received a warning from the Foundations that Manus Vindictae has infiltrated our armed forces and is attempting to usurp our rightful authority. I am worried this may be true. I do not intend to lie, sir. Germany lies on the verge of total collapse. Both politically and rationally speaking, we have no reason to continue this war. Yet it seems our army command is out of control. They are determined to drive this war to its bitter end, regardless of the misery and death they are causing. And I have reason to believe the Manus are behind it.
I take it Army Command is not aware of your visit then, Herr Kramer.
The observation is sharp, to the point, and quite obviously correct. Perhaps to reassert some authority, the man arches his shoulders back, adopting an almost regal pose.
I represent the majority of the Reichstag, sir, as well as the office of the Imperial Chancellor. We are united now. All we need is some hard evidence. If it can be proven to His Imperial Majesty and to the Vice Consular that Army Command has been infiltrated by this Manus cult, I am certain we will have the authority to end this.
So, you're asking me to share the results of my investigation to root out the rotten apples in your army?
I am, sir. We will do everything we can to restart the parley once we take control.
His head bows deep and serious, though the sudden winter wind tosses his hair and color out of place. He pulls in a deep breath.
And we're willing to reach a ceasefire on certain conditions. I assure you, I'm not just saying this because of my stance. For the sake of my country and its people, this war must be stopped.
Under the Veil, Chapter 7.
In the first 3 months, I had no idea who I was fighting, or what lay on the other side of the trenches. It was as if there were a black wall standing between us and our enemy. They could attack at any time. I can't sleep. I don't want to die. I don't want to see their faces. I don't want to know what our enemy looks like. And worst of all, I don't know why.
By the time Sharon returns to the trenches, the most recent bombardment has already ended. A trench can never really be called calm, but the rattle of the machine guns and the crack of rifles slow and fade into the background. The shelling hasn't changed much, a few new craters to replace the old ones.
Ach so, you're back, Millman. Tell us, where did you take little Franz?
He lies beneath stone, in a silent wood, and marches no more.
Erich grunts out the reply. He's standing in Franz's boots, freshly shined.
I bet Herr Wille you take the opportunity to keep walking and never come back. Lucky me.
Where is he?
He's dead. I guess you'll call me Herr Hauptmann now.
Oh my. Erich casts his eyes to a new crater decorating their
Caught a
trench.
shell. Just like that.
Erich's face pales and then runs flush red, throbbing veins straining out along his
Lucky
forehead.
me. And lucky him. That Schweinhund.
He rushes to Sharon, grabbing him by the collar.
Stirbt. Und wem soll ich jetzt meinen verdammten Sold geben? Warum bist du überhaupt zurückgekommen? Wir haben schon
Died
genug
enough.
Geister in diesem verdammten Schützengraben.
He died, and now who do I pay up to? Why do you even bother coming back? We have enough ghosts in this goddamn trench. Eric pulls Sharon up and tosses him against the
Du
trench
schlendest
wall.
hier einfach durch und holst unsere Brüder. Du begräbst sie. Warum? Warum darfst du zurückkehren? Und sie bleiben tot. Wirst du uns verhöhnen?
You waltz through here whenever you like, just to take away our brothers. You bury them. Why? Why do you get to return and they stay dead? Are you mocking us? Sharon slumps but does not fall, making no effort to fight against Eric's strength. He's trying to put your brothers to rest, dude. They deserve a proper burial, my guy.
Der Tod verspottet nicht. Und er kann auch nicht aufhören, zurückzukehren. Er
Das
ist
ist
ebenso
normal.
machtlos wie jeder andere Soldat, seinen Dienst zu erfüllen.
Nor can it stop its return. It is as helpless as any other soldier to do his duty.
Welches Schicksal uns erwartet, bleibt verborgen. Sein verschlungener Pfad zeigt sich erst, wenn wir ihn betreten. Niemand wählt die Stunde, in der der Tod ihn findet.
What fate lies ahead of us is unknown. Its winding path cannot be seen until we step through it. None choose the hour when death finds us.
Scheiße!
Occurs flat and empty, and just like that, the fire and fury are gone from him. Soldiers walk by, look away, and continue their work. 100 pairs of eyes, and each of them numb to the chaotic scene.
I just want to keep myself in one piece when my time comes. Better make sure I look good for my funeral, right? Now, off you go.
Sir, there's movement coming from no man's land.
The spotter interrupts. There are standoff, handing Enrich a trench periscope.
What?
Erich grabs the scope and
That's just 2 soldiers. Could it be a
Surprise.
trench raid?
I don't think so, Herr Hauptmann. Why would they go over the top in broad daylight? Look, they're waving their arms.
Huh? What are they doing? Wait. Their hands are wrapped in bandages.
Is that a problem?
Why is that so weird? Why is that the first thing you you notice? Just oh, they have bandages. Enrich returns the periscope to the spotter.
Keep your eye on them, soldier. I think I know what's going on.
Do tell. What's going on?
The living walk over dead men's ground.
Deserters, I'll bet. I heard some soldiers used to shoot their own palms so they could be sent back to the rear. But they reward that kind of cowardice with bullets nowadays.
Do they come seeking death or life?
With all the officers keeping their heads low, maybe they decided they don't want to do the punishing themselves. Just kick these poor bastards out of the trench and tell them to walk till they drop.
All the new memories intertwine in Sharon's mind, forming an incomplete but certain thought.
They do not march to us as warriors, but as broken men.
You're right. Pass it down the line. Does anyone here speak French?
Oui, a little. I took some French back in school.
Same. Unfortunately, it never bear fruit.
Schnell, Schnell! Say something.
Ja, Herr Hauptmann.
Bonjour! Comment ça va? That's the only ones I know. The spotter presses his head against the sandbags.
Hey, toi, là-bas.
Hey, you there!
Lâchez vos armes et
Let go of your
venez
weapon
ici.
and just come here.
nous.
We.
What the?
What the? Who killed them? Oh my gosh!
Verdammt, who the hell shot him?
Yo, they were just.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
They just. Maybe they probably just want to surrender. What are you waiting for, soldier? Oh, sorry, he said that in English. The major's face is ashen and stiff.
killed him.
Why? Rudolph stammers out the words, lying propped up against a sandbag, wisp of gray smoke lingering out from his shaking rifle. His glasses are thick as a church window, and still he's the best marksman in the company.
The other bastard's still standing. Are you blind?
But, Herr Major, he surrendered. He dropped his weapon.
It's a trap, you idiot. They have a bomb or some kind of infectious disease. Do you want to keep him, soldier? You going to share your rations with him?
Herr Major, we're supposed to accept all prisoners. There are camps to send them to, or even the safe zone.
He pulls his pistol and points it at the marksman's chest.
That was an order, soldier. You are to shoot that foreign devil, or I'll send you out to test if their snipers are as spineless as you are.
Damn.
Major,
Gasping voice ripples down the trench. His bodies make way for a figure moving like a charge in slow motion. Major Braun turns towards the sound.
Karl, what took you so long? Don't you know I could have you shot for dereliction of duty?
punish the guilty then. But the man that stands alone is innocent. Spare him.
The statement is stunning in its sharpness. Defiance is not a trait Major Braun has come to expect from him.
You are not entitled to challenge my authority, Sergeant.
His war is over. His blood should not water these fields.
Feigling!
Major Braun strides forward in a single step, boots thudding against the trench's wooden planks.
You're just like those foreigners, poisoning the hearts of our youth with feckless sentimentality. Your weakness, this fatalism, is a plague spreading through our ranks. That man over there is a threat to our fatherland, yet you plead for his life.
You know what? Oh, pause. I actually, while I'm like reading this, I remember this war movie that I watched all the way back in high school. And then one of my teacher's question was like, "Oh, if you were one of these soldiers and like your enemy just comes up to you and be like, 'We surrender, we surrender,' would you shoot them or would you actually not shoot them?" And then he was like, and then somebody was like, "I'd shoot them. They shoot my people." And I'm like, "Oh, damn. Would you shoot them? Even if they say we surrender?" Editor? Their people killed your brethren. Editor! My editor's too busy. What about you? Chat. Would you still shoot? Anyways, a single unblinking stare sweeps over the gathered soldiers, cowing each man into silence.
I won't let this cowardice ruin our nation. We will keep fighting until no man alive stands against us. Only through their blood and our tireless sacrifice will we grow fearless and retrieve the glory of our birthright.
There is no glory for the dead, Eberhard. Only suffering, guilt, and regret for those that remain. No courage is found in the blood of the innocent. Only stains that can never be washed out.
Unsinn!
I remember you. Major Braun, my old friend, would never say these things. What lies were whispered in your ears by Manus Vindicte?
Oh.
Shut up! That's slander! Who told you that?
He's corrupted.
I do not slander you, Herr Major.
Explain yourself! Explain all of this!
The man roars, and for a second time, Charon is slammed against a trench wall. Damn, poor guy!
Manus Vindicte! Was soll das heißen?
Yo.
These are not your eyes.
Oh my gosh. But this man's fire does not temper, it bursts. Sharon reacts too slowly to evade the pistol as it... What happened? Major Braun's eyes are fixed on the pistol in his hand, anger replaced with shock. Did you? Sharon, now wounded, raises his hand to meet his bowed head. Beneath the curtain, something seems to crack. You wounded your own soldier. Raise your head, Sergeant.
Raise your head, Sergeant.
Oh, okay.
Eberhard.
Do not call me that. I am your superior officer. Verdammt! Obey my orders.
Morale's going low. Your major is crazy.
Should not have been this way.
He raises his head. The movement is heavy and labored. A hollow and foreboding presence seems to fill the trenches around him. The trench around him.
Gott.
Im Himmel.
This is not a sight fit for the living, Eberhard. But perhaps you must be reminded.
Are you going to...
Your face! Cover it now!
Oh.
Do you remember the fear as bombs exploded by our sides? The pain when our brothers moaned out their last breaths? Have you forgotten? Or have you only hardened your heart?
This war is... Sacrifice is necessary for a nation to make progress. Every soldier who has died for the fatherland should feel honored for their sacrifice. You should have been honored, Paul.
Jetzt sprechen wir nicht von Opfer.
We do not speak of sacrifice now.
Der Tod ist keine Ehre.
Death is not honored.
Kennt kein Ritual.
Death knows no ceremony. It holds no virtues. It is emptiness and
Der
void.
Krieg hat uns den Tod zu sehr zur Gewohnheit gemacht.
You have become so numb to death that you laugh as it walks among us. It is so close to you that you have mistaken it for life. There is nothing to be gained from this war that will pay for what we have already lost.
Ich bin dein
Oh my gosh!
Vorgesetzter.
He's gonna show his face like Mimikyu and everything, guys. Death will not save you, old friend. I want you to save yourself. Is he trying to, like, holy water exercise the Manus Vindictae out of him? Are we gonna kill him? What's going on? The other soldiers huddle to the side. Major Braun collapses to the ground. His eyes swirl and then go blank, looking up and nowhere at the same time. His face is bone white and stiff as a corpse. Charon kneels over him and closes his eyes, a motion all too familiar to those watching.
Scheiße. What the hell just happened?
I scared him a little. Rudolph. Is it actually Rudolph? Not quite sure. Peeks out from the crowd, managing a question both timid and brave.
Is Major Braun dead?
No, he's not.
Charon, you didn't.
What? I just stared at him and then he dropped dead? What? You kidding me? Sharon stands deliberately facing away from the crowd, replacing his mask and hood with careful precision. No, you fool! I just put him to sleep. He looks like he's so tired. Look, he shot me, motherfucker. Mother trucker.
We will leave here together.
He will live. We will live together. See?
You have command, Erich. Make the right choices.
Yes. Our major is he's a little shaky. He needs to go to sleep.
I don't want you to see what lies beneath. Please, look away.
No, we want to see your beautiful face. Face. Words bulge at the end of Eric's lips, but he swallows them back. All others stand stunned and silent as Sharon departs with Major Braun in tow.
All right. Someone grab that deserter. I'll search him.
Poor guy. He killed his friend.
Show's over. Move it, soldiers. That poor sap is still waiting. Ausführung.
They were surrendering. And then BAM! Ooh. I want to press.
Look at these boys. They left home with puffed chests and confident smiles on their faces. Thinking they'd go to the front, pull a few triggers, kill a few enemies, and come back as heroes. But when their feet hit the soil, they turned pacifist, it seems, wounding their own hands rather than their enemies. Their mothers should have begged them to stay, not waved their handkerchiefs to see them off. Really? You think death is the only option?
No!
What could possibly be the point in that? Don't tell me you believe there's glory in
Oh my gosh, you're
dying on
making
the
me feel bad for what I picked!
The thought makes me sick. Look there. At the lifeless body laid flat in the mud. He couldn't even muster the courage to flee. So he bribed a fellow soldier, a man he barely knew, with 3 cigarettes to surrender with him. He died, killed in a moment of pure, senseless hatred. And the other lived, saved by a flicker of mercy. Where should his mother aim her grief? At the officer who changed his mind just a moment too late? Huh. The officer will be pardoned. They'll say he, too, was a victim of this endless, miserable cycle of hatred. So tell me, please tell me, to whom this rage should go, and I will take this kitchen knife and plunge it into their heart.
Damn. I didn't mean to pick that. I didn't know what to pick. You made me feel bad. Oh my gosh, it's happy.
We'll find glory on the battlefield. No man can stop us as long as we stick together.
I like this. Keep this here, please.
Come on, let's join the war and prove ourselves to Herr Mühlenberger. Think how proud your parents will be. Their son, a war hero.
No. Oh my gosh. It just changed right like that.
Verdammt! Where's Dietrich?
He and Becker are dead. Grab that gun. We need to go. Move!
Do you think we'll win, Paul?
I don't know, mein Freund. I think I just want to go home.
Dietrich, Bethke, and Elvin. What did they die for if we just give up? Hang in there, Paul. The only way to make their sacrifice count is to win. We promised we'd go home together. Paul! Paul!
Hey, this is the school.
The past is in the past. You can't change anything by letting
If you know,
yourself
you
be overcome
know.
by sorrow.
You know where this is. Where they first used it. Anyways.
Don't forget that victory is the only thing that matters, and we can give it to you.
Give it to me? How?
I'll make you a true hero. One without fear or hesitation.
Oh no. Smoke and blood fade into the distance. Eberhard lies on a wooden board. He swallows air like a drowning man, and immediately the foul stench of decay fills his lungs. The dragging stops.
You're awake.
Paul?
But the man behind the mask says nothing. He only offers a hand.
My head. It hurts.
Eberhard struggles to adjust his surrounding, taking a long time to...
Where are you taking me?
Mompe, the Foundation may have some cure for the spell you have fallen under.
No. No.
Still dazed after the ordeal, he can only mutter in denial. He looks around, searching for something to brace against. Eventually finding the ground, he takes off his hat and scratches at his straw-like golden hair.
I called him Hilma. What did I do?
You hit me, bastard! He still can't find his breath, each gasp of air only making the choking sensation worse.
That deserter. I ordered Rudolph to pull the trigger, but I was the one who killed him.
You know what? Yes. Yes. Yes, Joanna. I don't know. Okay, Joanna, doesn't he kind of look like Agent Twilight from Spy Family, though?
The other lives. Eri saw to that.
He wasn't the only one. So many have died. And I was the one that sent them to their death.
Eberhard lowers his head, holding his gaze at a small patch of soil beneath him. Sharon watches him adjusting his dark cloak.
Do you remember, Power? There was a poem. Like Goethe... No, Schiller, maybe. Ah... Those days at school feel like a fairy tale now. Herr Mühlenberger asked you and Dietrich to write it out on the blackboard. You two didn't even know where to start. I remember I thought he was going to snap you both in two. Just a few months later, we were here. Dietrich died. That very first day. Do you remember how we cried that night? We thought it would be the saddest day of our lives. We ran out of tears before anything else. Mir ist kalt, Paul.
Die Angst kehrt zurück. Halte sie fest. Sie wird dich wärmen.
A fear-long absence is growing inside you again. Hold on to it. You'll warm up. Eberhard clenches his teeth and braces himself.
This is the place you found, isn't it? Where Franz was buried.
He lies below us.
There are so many graves. But I am still alive. Why, Paul? Why am I not lying among them?
The living speak of luck. The rest are silent.
The answer doesn't satisfy, but the lone survivor cannot find a new question. After a long silence, he speaks again.
I wish I could forget it all now. If I didn't know what happened, I wouldn't... No. No, it's not right for me to ask that. But I'm still alive. Is there anything I can do for them?
That isn't a question for the dead. I can't tell you what to do, Eberhard.
Eberhard reaches into his coat pocket but finds it empty. He stifles a helpless grunt. Stifles?
You mentioned
Stifles.
Manus Vindicte.
You remember?
What about the Foundation? You talked to them too, right? Do you really think they can stop this war?
They pursue peace, but it cannot be found by their efforts alone.
He turns from the hill to the woods through the thicket and further lies the town of Montpaw. Eberhard closes his eyes and waits for his thoughts to settle.
Come on. Let's go see Montpaw again.
Did I read that wrong? I'm just like...
I was about to pay a visit to Herr Mühlenberger when someone from Army Command said the Colonel wanted to see me. I was taken to a meeting room with many other officers. I recognized them. I knew many had just been promoted like me. Colonel Hirschfelder showed up to give us a speech. Yeah. The same colonel who was assassinated after the parley. The time has come when our nation calls for heroes, he said. With our foremost goal to create a prosperous new world for our children. We have fought valiantly, and now the war turns in our favor. We stand but one step away from total victory, yet it is at this very moment that our soldiers have lost their courage. They waste their time looting every barn, cellar, and shed in search of treasure, and drink to numb their fears, delaying our operations. Their greed and cowardice have spread through our army like a malignant tumor. Fortunately, we have found a cure. An organization that believes in the promise of our victory has provided us with an extraordinary development. That's all I remember. I don't have a mind for technology, but it just washed the fear off me. Thinking about it now, we must have been like lab rats to them.
As soon as they finished their ritual, we became so sure of our victory that we began yelling and singing as one. We were just fresh-faced boys again, thirsty for a war we'd forgotten.
The hiss of static echoes through the spacious room, then fades.
I think that's enough for now. That was a recording from a German major we encountered in Montpellier. I intend to submit a report with full details, including his entire statement and an explanation for our inquiries.
The head of the frontline investigation quiets, awaiting of further instructions from the decision makers at the rear.
Manus Vindicta is moving quicker than any of us could have imagined.
She working like the devil.
But none of these make sense.
Pedro has returned from the front, still shaken from the assassination attempt.
If they came to this era at the same time as we did, how could they have already infiltrated the military higher-ups in such a short time?
We've already theorized that Arcana may now possess the power to rewrite history.
She's gotten stronger!
Which is going forward. Any records from history as we once knew it will be unreliable for estimating their strengths.
That's why she needed to be reborn. She had to die,
Pedro,
then reborn,
what were the
gain
other
more power.
representatives' opinions concerning Manus Vindicta?
They all denied its existence.
I see. It seems as though we're left with no other option but to change policies.
No, we can't resort to such radical measures.
The Dove's representative states his position in advance.
The Foundation risks alienating any potential allies if we act too aggressively now. This war will not be the end of our fight. We will need to rely on their cooperation in the future. And that requires trust and a sense of security.
On the subject of governments, I have some news to report.
Cruz's voice resurfaces.
A man of the Interfactional Committee paid a secret visit to Montpellier, hoping to obtain intel about the Manus.
A secret visit?
As a fellow politician, Pedro immediately grasped the true intent behind their visit.
What did they say? Do they intend to use our intel against the heads of their army command?
You've guessed it. If their government manages to rein in the army, it'll be much easier to reach a ceasefire.
But if anyone were to find out, we might be accused of interfering in their internal affairs. Have you considered that, Creyas?
Officially, the Foundation never made any contact with their government. All I did was have a candid conversation with a man about my concerns for his people.
He stresses one key detail.
At any rate, they haven't any reason to expose their cooperation with us.
There are simply too many uncertainties to consider.
The politician accustomed to checks and balances catches the implication of a factional dispute.
History will only be restored to its rightful track if the peaceful factions on each side can rise to power and stop this war. This has been our goal from the beginning. It doesn't matter which era we end up in. We always benefit from a political climate that is friendly to the Foundation. That's undeniable. What do you think, Pedro?
I think nothing's getting done.
I might be able to persuade some of the other committee members to support this proposal. If we're certain of this course of action, then we'll have to provide intel to those seeking peace, in all governments involved.
Good. No faction should put their own goals above those of the Foundation's. We'll need more to verify that Major's statement. Send investigators to search other regions and report everything they see. Creyas, continue your investigation. Follow every possible lead.
Understood. We'll dig up whatever they have buried.
The night falls and creatures stir. Not far away, there is another shadow hiding in the forest, and in the cover of night, perhaps he would be taken for a withered tree trunk. But gargoyles belong to the night. They recognize one another with ease in the dimness.
Un homme est proclamé coupable, et pour cela condamné à mort, privé même de la justice d'un procès. Son exécution est survenue telle en vent, le réduisant au silence avant qu'il ait pu prononcer un mot de repentir.
A man is proclaimed guilty, and for this he is condemned to death, denied even the justice of a trial. His execution came as a wind, silencing him ere he might utter a word of
Et c'est
repentance.
cela que tu appelles la justice?
And this thou wouldst call righteousness?
Leave me be, Ladislas.
Oh, she's family? She shrugs the heavy question off.
Hast thou reflected on thine actions? Meeting eye for eye and tooth for tooth. Is it justice or vengeance still?
Do you think so little of me that I would call it justice, even were it not so? Blame me then, cousin. Damn and condemn me. I care not.
Never would I damn thee, cousin. For it is thy soul for which I am most concerned. I fear it doth wither with every act of malice. Hark and listen well. Dost thou forget the nature of our unholy ancestry? We are the kin of demons. 1,000 years hence, and their malevolence yet floweth thickened in our veins. And their whispers pricketh still our ears in the silence.
Then answer me this question, dear cousin. You stand before the scales of a balance. On one pan, the lives of 10 men, and on the other, 100.
She is
If you had the power to
beautiful.
shift
I'm
its
trying
weight
to
to save
pull
the
for
money,
her. So,
would you?
last stream, unfortunately, I lost. Didn't get anything good. So,
Question is his heavy lace
hopefully,
with blasphemies.
maybe
Hast thou
I
already
will
bent
get
thine ear to
her.
the devil's lies?
I will pull again later once I finish this chapter. I mean,
Answer
once
me,
I
cousin.
finish part 10.
Elsewise, there is nothing more that
Cousin?
needs to be said.
Aren't they both gargoyle? Maybe they're like Filipinos. They're kind, they're just like, they're cousins. They're titas and titos. Or maybe they're actually our cousins. I don't know her story yet, so. Ladislas furrows his brow and lowers his head, lips motioning the words of a prayer.
Silence?
Is he religious?
Are you truly so naive? The scales are laying far heavier for those in the throes of war. Yet you have not even the courage to answer a simple question. I'm afraid you have mistaken your weakness for virtue. Go back to the monastery, Ladislas. This is war. Red in tooth and claw. And your heart proves too quick to kindle.
Ladislas vanishes into the dark with a sigh, his form melting into the night. The gargoyle soldier leans against the tree for a brief rest. In the crook of its branches, she begins to what?
You are again at odds, it seems.
A voice rings in her ear. It speaks without a source, coming from neither place nor no
It was
person.
not a battle, I thought.
Our cousin is more learned than either of we two, but he lacks in courage compared to thee, most daring of us all.
I do not deny his learnedness. But there are neither letters nor prose that might aid my mission.
She turned to stone.
Thou burnest
To
too
be
short
honest,
a wick, and the flames of perdition rise to
I
meet thee.
don't know.
I fear for thee, Marie, that thou go forth
She's
to
chilling,
a battle that will
sleeping.
consume thee, whether in defeat or in triumph.
She is a gargoyle. She's literally a gargoyle, but like, does she actually turn to stone? But like, what for?
Marcel, Antoine,
What is that use for her?
they once promised to return as thou didst. Yet they fell all the same, each after the last. Even was
Yeah,
taken
her
before
like.
she had even tasted
I meant like
blood.
turning to stone. How does that make you invisible?
Let remorse consume me if it must. But God willing, I will see the end of this war first. Ere then, the fear of regret will not stay me. Not now. And perhaps, on that day when peace finally comes, he will return to us.
The voice vanishes in the night's breeze. She would not hear it again this night. She shakes off the scales of stone and resumes the march towards her next lead. Did she actually turn to stone? I missed something. I was talking. I wasn't really paying attention. She needed to take a nap. She needed to rest. Curious picks up a handful of bullets, placing the first on Montpaw. Oh, game plan, game
Major
plan.
Brown was able to recall some of the locations that may have been used by the Menace. His coordinates aren't what anyone would call precise, so he'd best start searching ASAP. Chester, you'll take the forest. Casper will be expecting you on the edge.
One bullet stands upright on a spot marked as
On it.
forest. Got it!
Camilla, Lee, you'll search from here and move along the river.
We'll get it done, sir.
Each new order is marked by another round placed upright on the table.
Charles, Amanda, you're on Hill 299. You'll need to cross no man's land to get there. Make sure you establish your identity with both sides in advance to avoid friendly fire.
Understood.
Capture Hill A. Oh, I need a Call of Duty call out here. The crowded room empties order by order, bullet by bullet, until only the last round remains.
Paravi.
Yes, sir.
How
I
come
want you
he
on
has
this
a
village.
face?
Take Marsha with you. She's a skilled combatant as well as a medic. You can count on each other.
Yes, sir.
So, does that mean I'll remain on standby in Montpay?
Camry's trying to just... Oh! Why does she look so familiar?
Yes. I
Have
need
I
someone
seen you
coordinating the
before?
defense of this town should the Menace attack.
Oh.
Relief turns into dread. Ooh. Are we...
Is this it?
Why does it feel like I'm gonna have to roll up my sleeve and annihilate someone?
I believe so. Let's get on with it.
Are we gonna see some action now? The village around them still carries the sign of lush wilderness and gentle fields, a place of abundance and safety.
Watch my
once.
6.
Watch your 6. What does that mean? You're 6 o'clock? So like, you're behind. Did I do it, chat? The two draw weapons and enter from the side. Is it a Kimberly situation again? Meh. What do you mean? The investigators are not stopped in any way, and if they hadn't been instructed to do so, they would have just treated this place as another forgotten remnant of better days.
This place is empty. It's heartbreaking to see it so quiet.
We're ahead of schedule. Let's start by checking the houses one by one.
Good. Find anything?
Only some letters I can't read. I guess they didn't have time to post them before they left.
There were some small arms in the basement. All of them older models and rusty.
Oh my god.
The ammo was damp.
It was like all small arms, like they've been decapitated or something. So many redhead. I'm just noticing that now too. Yes, there are a lot of redheads. Marsha holds her gaze at an empty warehouse.
This place had to have been looted more than a few times. The only valuables left are the ones too heavy to move.
So basically, there's nothing here. What do the Manus want it for?
A place to start their ritual. She shakes her head in frustration.
I was rushed through the investigator training before being sent to Montpellier. It's possible I missed something.
Like any job, they rush you during training and then just like plop you in the workforce.
Don't worry. You'll
Figure it out.
Mr. Craeus always says training is no match for experience. Blackbird is a prime example. I mean, Meryl. You met her back in Montpellier. She's been through all the training the Foundation could throw at her, but she still isn't ready for the battlefield. I probably shouldn't say, but she nearly went mental during the Antarctic operation.
Oh, she was from the Antarctic operation. Girl, anybody would go mental if you go to war.
Is cooler than ordinary people can imagine. A few weeks of military training
I'd go insane if they just like, you're going to war. They point at me and be like, nope, I'm out of here. Paravian follows the topic and broaches a question he's long been holding back.
So, what's the deal? I know you came from some order with special arcane training. You can freeze your fear and pain, emotional stuff during battle until you feel safe.
You can freeze.
I only skimmed through the briefing. Is that right?
It's more complicated than that. But I'm not sure I'd like
She's
to get into it now.
bloodthirsty. Oh my goodness. You know what? She's already having a mental breakdown in her room, okay? Her only sister. She's also, is she? I thought she had orange hair. You know, same.
No need to apologize.
Same family as Red, but still.
Do you think we missed anything?
Well, let's take a minute. What could they even possibly hide here? Arms? Chemical weapons? Secret files? Or gear smuggled back from the future?
Look for signs. Look for circles. Oh. Oh, I see smoke. Somebody's been here, unless that's theirs. Oh. Target acquired.
So much about Manus and Dictate or the future.
Who's this? Is this Sentinel? Oh my gosh. It better not be Sentinel. Has to be someone else. There's a sudden ears slipping pop, followed by a thundering explosion as rocks splatter across her armor.
Incoming! Armored vehicle, 200 meters northwest of the village. Take cover!
Time to fight! Oh no, to be continued, but I thought I was going to fight. Oh, there it is! I've been itching to fight.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us
Oh
safe.
my goodness. Is this a shield? Bruh.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Let's see.
I'll show you.
Wait for the right moment.
For victory! Death comes for us all. Icarus, eyes on the target.
Liberato dalla paura.
It's okay, Ezio. Do your thing. Oh!
The
What was
armor's
that?
too thick. We need a higher caliber weapon.
You retreat. At least one of us needs to make it back to report this. On my signal. You run, I'll cover you.
Incoming!
We need something thicker? Okay. Mama, you know what to do.
Grant me your power. I found my target.
Into the darkness.
Kill them all.
Oh my gosh, she did it! Oh, almost did, but oh my gosh, she killed those two though.
I bring you victory, as promised.
My girl, Cassandra! She can do the impossible.
I'm afraid I only have turnip stew to serve you. I will add a few sausage scraps to your bowl, however.
Thank you, how very kind of
Here.
you.
Now go. It's best you leave before another battle breaks out.
It tastes a little bland.
Is there something else you want from me? You know what? Since you're so fond of visiting, take the chair you're sitting on. Even through the coldest winters, that chair was spared the fire. Perhaps it was meant for you. Right. Since you insist on staying, I will go to the market and see what I can find. Sit here for a while longer if you like. Prepare for a lifelong stay, even. With any luck, this place will become your grave by the time the next farce ends.
Damn. I don't think she wanted me to be there. Okie dokie. More pretty characters with Birdie. I have a lot of pretty characters. I will show you once I finish this. This will be the last part. Marcia braces herself in a pile of debris all at once, letting herself feel the sharp, tearing pain in her shoulder.
It's over. Someone helped us.
Yeah, pull time soon.
Paravian, are you alright?
I hope he made it out. She looks across the road just ahead. The young man is pinned under.
Marcia.
Oh,
You're bleeding. I can get myself out.
Paravian strains with all his strength but can't move the timber an inch.
We're all clear. Let me help you.
Don't fuss over me. It's just a bit of wood. You need to stay put. Your head and shoulder are bleeding.
What? Am I hurt?
She's so numb, she can't feel it.
I'm feeling faint.
She reaches for the top of her head.
Seems you're right. I'm bleeding profusely from several wounds. That's what I get for suppressing all my pain. So, just a little shrapnel. Nothing too serious.
Treat your wounds first, Marcia.
Understood.
She leans back on a pile of fallen bricks, her head swaying until it slumps.
I'll be alright. I just need a little rest.
Medic! Wait, you are medic.
Huh?
Her gaze lifts up to a pair of boots. No shot, they kill Marcia. I mean, they killed Schneider. Oh, sorry. Nah, she's still alive. She'll come back. She looks up. Are you going to save me?
Again.
Chosen one? She struggles to her feet.
Sit.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Her legs buckle, leaving her braced up against debris.
You saved us. Thank you.
What brought you here?
Collecting intel on Manus Vindictae.
You're just shopping around.
Danger in this place.
Yes. Marcia shakes her head.
Imbecile. You might well have freed your lass in that battle.
Let go.
Don't worry, she's a friend.
Huh?
Who's out there?
Oh, okay. I thought it was our commander. Sentinel turns, spotting a figure.
Let me go. You're gonna get me killed.
At his feet lies a wounded soldier in the same black uniform.
No. Sterling, please.
Oh my goodness. The wounded man cries are cut short. Sterling turns to manic, bloodshot eyes towards an advancing sniper. A bullet strikes the gargoyle clean through her abdomen, but it draws no blood. Instead, chips of stony debris fall out from the wound.
What the hell? You goddamn monster!
I am no monster. The man's eyes go wider still as he turns to flee. She does not give chase. She walks to Paravian and lifts the beam from his body.
Thanks. Who are you? Are you with the Foundation?
No. The young man finds his answer in her grin and stony face.
Stay here and tend to your comrade. I will tend to our enemies.
How does she grow the stone back though? That's a good question. Maybe she's just immortal.
Are we the only ones left? Where's Colton? Dead! Now get the lead out and
What's
run!
a cushion? She drinking milk every day.
She's coming at us! She's coming! Shoot her, Eugen! Shoot her! I can't see her. Where are we running?
She's invisible.
Look! There's an old mill ahead. We'll regroup there to intercept her. Keep running, you idiot! I see her now. She's there. Die!
There was no passion in that. You have to say die.
You idiot!
Oh my gosh, look at the blood splatter. The old windmill lies just ahead, refuge in his panic mind.
For the wicked flee, and I pursueth.
I shall killeth you all. Die, you bastard. Another bullet strikes her shoulder and glances off in another spray of
Why
stone.
won't you die? You devil!
A devil, you call me?
Oh. Ah, it's the sea.
What are you, then?
Satan himself.
What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
You who discord between nations and plot schemes for the undoing of man. Who then is your master?
She steps closer.
For if you do the devil's work, are you not a devil like me? J'ai pitié de vous. Repent and you may yet find mercy in the judgment of the Lord.
And now art thou cursed from the earth.
What the hell do you want? Back off!
Sterling, isn't it? You need not fear me.
They did?
You still have time.
Which hath opened her mouth to receive thy
I didn't
brother's
even know that was a
blood
quote from Genesis.
thy hand.
Repent and you may yet be saved. Speak.
What are you talking about? What do you want from me?
When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
There's a lot of religion imagery here. The soldier tumbles to the ground as he scrambles. He launches into a desperate prayer.
Answer me.
There's a lot of
For
different
what purpose
stuff.
does Manus Vindicte drive the world to war and ruin?
Mother of Resurrection. The guiding one.
The prayer follows a pattern she knows by heart, yet the name he speaks is strange.
Please have mercy on your humble servant. I pray for a miracle, a ladder into your eternal kingdom.
Is he praying to Manus
I hereby
Vindicte, to
offer my
Arcana?
life to you. Please save me from desperation and take me to the Golden Era.
A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth.
Oh my gosh! Did he die? He saves the last. Oh! Oh.
A blasphemer. To the end.
He didn't want to leak out any information about Manus and Vindicte, so
The Sentinel!
they like to unalive themselves. Zion. Wait, there was a fighting scene in there? Wait, eh? Am I missing something? Oh wait, this is 11. Never mind. Okay. Let us claim all the things that we can claim. And that is chapter 6 to 10. Wow, we hardly did any battling in there. Hold on, let me finish the battle. Let me do this hard mode.
the
Let me
point.
see if I can do
I
it.
like that.
I'm sure my girl can handle it. I'm gonna
I don't need the height. I'll show
take
you.
this out first.
I found my target.
Wait for the right moment.
For victory! Death comes for us all. I never miss.
Oh!
Liberato dal fratello.
That was even better than the first time we did it. You have this mother trucker's life.
Artemis, grant me your power.
Best.
I found my target.
And
Into the darkness.
Kill them all.
Ooh, she almost killed them all in one go.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Nice. Okie dokie. Let me just claim some more stuff. Look at that. We're getting through them. There's a lot more things to do. Almost done the traces. Okay, so I will show you my characters, my beautiful characters. These are all my characters. We have Medicine Pocket, our crazy nurse, doctor slash doctor. This one's
I'm so glad to have you
Fatutu.
here.
My
No,
Moana.
I mean, I'm so grateful you let me stay here.
We have.
Привет, Miss Verta.
Hold on, let me just
I'm
do this.
arranging the table.
We have
You're finally
Winsong.
here.
I could use
I
a
really,
sponsor like
really
you.
love her design and
So,
also her
there's a
VA.
new discovery of mine.
She's a researcher, I believe. I haven't met her yet. Even Melania.
help you?
I haven't met her. She's a spy.
Sorry, your
Or a
visit was not
thief.
in my plan, so
Spy,
I'm
thief.
feeling a bit
Same
nervous.
thing. We have Recoleta. I met her.
Abrió la puerta de golpe.
She is a writer.
Llevaba una expresión que
She's not a
sugería
knight.
que se
I know
había
she looks like it.
desconectado de la realidad
God
en la
needle
que
lol.
estaba.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that's their weapon. We got Argus. I met them in I met her in Highway 77. Forgotten. Huh? Yeah, this is her costume. It's really pretty. We have Druvis. She's Plant Queen.
You brought me a gentle breeze on the field.
That bag got Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's I've never met her, so I don't really know her
Sorry.
lore.
Your
So I don't know
visit was
what
not
the
in my
deal with
plan,
the
so
Gucci
I'm
bag
feeling
with
a
the
bit
teeth.
nervous.
We have Ulrich.
You've made it in. Actually, the lock opens to
Um,
any code, but the ticking timer on it.
I don't know
that's
what he
gets
is. I
people
forgot.
scratching their heads. Most locks with the timer attached have a self-destruct program.
We have Lilia.
Don't be in and out.
She is
You're bugging me.
a soldier. She flies using a broom. Obviously, the broom's a weapon, a missile, I think. We have Yanase. We have DK. I love her. We have Burke
I'm
Bloom.
not good at dealing
Curran
with
Bloom,
visitors.
sorry.
It reminds me of something.
Necrologist.
Welcome to the Tombstone Museum.
She works
My
at a
apologies.
funeral.
I'm losing it a little from
Seneto. Talking Christmas ornament. This is a
made
talking
it in.
Christmas ornament.
Actually, the lock
I
opens
think
to
this is
any
like
code,
some
but
type
the
of
ticking
fluid.
timer on it, that's what gets people scratching their heads.
We have Seneto, one of the mains,
Today your shirt
main
matches the color of
MCs.
your eyes very well.
We have Matilda. Although I never got her signature or picture, I got to meet Matilda's voice actress. We also have Satsuki.
Into a fine brick building.
I thought I changed her VA. Her VA is like.
My sincerest apologies.
I'm just gonna wait her.
I was immersed
I'm gonna
in
wait
the
until she
novel
finishes talking.
and did not notice you.
Okay, anyways, her voice actress that I really, really love is Ruka-chan from Rent-a-Girlfriend. I thought I changed her to English. I mean, to Japanese. Oh, she has a portrait?
Clappy is greeting you.
I have these. She's a boss woman. Look at her
You're
outfit.
too kind visiting me, and I regret to receive you in a room.
We have
Good folks who pass under the tree
Buddy, which is it a squirrel or a chipmunk? Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure it's a squirrel. We have a squirrel, a talking squirrel. We have literally fire. We have Marilyn Monroe.
It's always lonely to stay somewhere quiet for a long time.
We have an apple, a literal
Are
apple.
you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
We have a ghost.
Welcome to my place. We can't.
And this, oh, they have a portrait too.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
I finally got
Hey.
all of their portraits. Nice, nice. I have a ball. I have a UFO, a radio, and a door. A piece
Hello,
of a door.
Curious Explorer.
An apple.
I hope what reflects in the mirror would bring you joy.
It looks more like a
Hello,
mirror
Curious
than a door,
Explorer.
actually, now that I think about it.
I hope what reflects in the
We have a horsey too. We have the twins, The Shining.
Are you here
Wait,
to
hold on.
help me?
Where's their outfit? Is their outfit The Shining? Cause that'd be awesome. No, missed opportunity. Write it down. Because there's one that has a shining uniform. I mean, like a. Let's see. Look. Red drum, mother trucker. The Shining. Stephen King. Missed opportunity for this one. They need to do it. Stat. But anyways, that is my characters. Those are my characters. And now we are going to pull.
I don't much care for Pericles' symposium.
Wait, hold on. I saw something. Hold on. Wait. What's this? Scrolls. Oh, this one. Okay. Finish. Let's.
Oh, I don't much care for Pericles' symposiums.
Hold on.
If you can stand this.
Editor's trying to do something because I'm gonna pull.
You can always find an interesting
So he needs
character
to
or two in
he
attendance.
needs to do something. He needs to record something. Okay. Ooh! Don't show anything. Oh my gosh! Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Which one's your favorite character so far from the ones that I picked out? I mean, the ones that I showed you. I really like this girl. She is literally Wonder Woman. Cassandra is literally Wonder Woman. Maybe even better.
Ready?
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's time to
You don't know
pull.
how much trouble Marcos brought me. Cleaning up his messes was a greater labor than cleaning the Augean stables. I've
Let
been too
us
long away
pull
from
for Sentinel. Ready? Okay, let's go. Come on. Reverse gods. Give her to me. Oh! Wait a sec. 6 star. We have a 6 star. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna cry if it's not her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
Call me Flutterpage. I used to live in Millwall with my mum and dad and sister. But that don't matter no more, does it?
You know what? I needed Flutter Page anyway. So, thank you, game. But at the same time, why, game? Thank you and why? Let's open all of them. Joke's on you, game. I needed Flutter Page anyways. No. We're gonna pull again in the next stream until we get Sentinel. But if I don't get Sentinel, that's okay. We're not trying to like use up all my teardrops because we're trying to save up for my favorite character who is gonna come in at 3.2. But yes.
I was born.
I have guarantee.
But it is not my home.
Really? Another apple.
Now I am but a Mystios. Using my speed.
What's the hold on, where's the thing? The sandbox? Is it the sandbox? No. It's here. There we go. Here Joanne, Jojo, sorry, Jojo. Oh, look at that, SSS. Oh. Wait, is this new? I thought I already did it. I can investigate again. Let me show you how broken my characters are. I'm gonna give it to this one.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
So this is pretty much the battle.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you. I'll show you. I found my target.
Wait for the into the darkness.
For victory! Death comes for a fall. Icarus, eyes on the target.
Damn, she dead. I killed her. I only got a C? Do I have to do all this again? I'm pretty sure I already finished it. Cause I already got the CCC. Look, I got SSS rank. I got 3K sorry, not 3 mil points. I will do cause I did this off cam.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
But I just kind of want to do it again. Just to show you what it looks like. I'm pretty much just doing the same thing.
Wait for the right moment into the darkness.
For victory! Yeah! Icarus, find your mark.
Damn, see? She's literally Wonder Woman. Okay. In the next stream, I'm pretty sure this will be open. And I can finally do this. Because I already did this, so I don't need to do this again. So this one. I will do this in stream. I will struggle in stream. But anyways, that is it for this stream. Next stream will be next Saturday. And we will continue on with 11 up until 15. And I will also do... I won't do it outside of stream. I'm going to do it in stream as well. I'm going to do this. No, not this one, sorry. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, no. It's over here. The mains bulletin. I will do this, the second one. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hop in for next stream, next Saturday. It's kind of like around same time. So yeah. Hold on, I'm just trying to get this. My dailies. I gotta do my dailies before I forget.
All within my sight.
Look, this is my place. It's all over the place. But yeah, thank you, Jojo, for coming. Thank you, viewers who are just watching. I appreciate. Alrighty, bye bye.